Captain K, FISHBUSCharge.com. With 2023 Snow Dog. Let's go for a little walk around. Started out with a 1977 LT Gray 5000 from Arctic Cat. That's provided the tunnel, jack shaft, and chassis underneath. This is a Honda GC 190. This came out of a power washer. Pretty nice. Let's see, and then this is 1-inch square tubing, 1/8 thick. Piece of plate. I flipped the driven and drive gears around so that the little one's on top and big one's on the bottom for maximum performance and slush. Added jack bolts. That way I can push the engine back and get the chain the tightness I want and get the torque converter and this sprocket on the same plane. Let's see what else. Kill switch, that's a must. Throttle, it's not a spring return, so you kind of got to watch it. I made this two-piece bracket for the throttle cable. First piece gets bolted here, comes down, and I riveted another piece, a little bit of a step so I could get the cable at the same height as the throttle plate there. Then I marked where the throttle goes, so if I got to take the throttle out, I can put it back. What else is cool? Oh man, let me get over this. When I added the additional kill switch, I got a adapter that takes the one male end off the coil and turns into two male ends. The original switch has a connector that goes to the right. When I got this kill switch, I put on just regular spade connector, and darn it, when I push this cover in, there's a little piece of plastic that would go right over the coil. And that was grounding the coil, that prong off the coil onto the side of the engine, so it took a couple hours to fix. Underneath, tell you what, I'll stop recording and I'll show you what I did underneath there. Alright, we're going to take a look underneath the sled. This is what broke me down on this sled was, let me get over a little bit better lighting. I got these cleats, just a piece of steel, and darn it, some of them had holes rotted through it, so I cut some 1/8 thick flat stock and glued with 3M 5200 on top. And then they're full of snow, but on the bottom also. There's one. And that's how I repaired that track. This is the handlebars off the pressure washer. Just took pieces off that pressure washer and welded this up. I cut this part of the frame, or pressure washer frame, in half, then glued it. What else is cool? I don't know, hope you got it all. And then bugger's still a little tippy, so I got 20 pounds of lead trying to counteract the weight of the engine. So that's what that's for. Yeah, it's been a really fun build. Looking forward to doing some ice fishing. Finally got some cold. Again, it's Captain K, FISHBUSCharge.com. Wishing everybody tight lines.